Welcome to the One Podcast to Eventually Remote, episode number 247. Mother says I'm the beast now.
Stop it. Stop it.
Joined today by Jake, Cody. Devin's on vacation. Mother says I'm not allowed to go on vacation because they're full of Jezebels. And Jordy's with us. I'm not sure what he's going to do because it's not the end of the month. He surprised us all. But Jordy is with us, filling in for Devin, Devin is on vacation once again. You know, the rich lifestyle,
get richer,
rich and famous. I don't know. But you know what? I hope Devin watches this because since it is episode number 247, the Pokemon for this week is Pupitar.
Ooh.
And the Pokemon fun fact for Pupitar is it can knock down mountains by forcefully ejecting pressurized gas from its body. So there's your Pokemon fun fact of the week. Pupitar.
That is a fun fact.
Down mountains?
Knock down mountains by forcefully ejecting pressurized gas.
So basically he sneezes.
We need to get rid of all of those. That is a danger to the entire world. Land and creatures.
Just don't piss him off.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Where's Team Rocket when you need them?
Yeah.
I don't know, but you know what? Devin's not here to do the news, so I will be filling in for him. Hopefully I can do as, wonderful of a job he does, but we'll see. We're going to hit the gym, Jake's Power Hour, see what he's been playing. Talk about what we've all been playing, Cody's over there working on a game. I want to hit the Shadow Realm, see what the Shadow knows this week. Will it be a movie, a TV show, his favorite song, his favorite dance? We'll figure it out.
Favorite Bible verse?
Ooh, what is your favorite Bible verse?
What?
The end of the book.
All right.
John 3:16.
We'll talk a little bit of wrestling. Crown Jewel from Perth, Saudi Arabia happened. And not much else, I don't think. We had some nefarious things go down on Raw that we'll talk about. And Jordy, are you here to give us some music? No knowledge?
No, that was just neighborhood.
We summoned him.
You're just gonna hang out and play.
Are we doing 98 today, or are we waiting for Devin next week?
We'll wait for Devin.
Okay.
So you know what? We're gonna jump right into the episode. Play Do You Know Top Turd. I'm just gonna ask you guys a question, get to know each other a little bit better, get a little warmed up, have a little discussion, have a little bit of fun. Things won't go off the rails because you know what? Maybe who knows? It is spooky season. It is creepy month. So I'm gonna ask you guys a question. What do you think is the best horror line of all time?
Best horror line?
Horror spoken line, yeah.
Ooh.
Are we talking like most iconic or just the most like
You can go iconic
chilling?
Or your most favorite.
Because if we're going iconic, I would probably say Here's Johnny.
Is that your
Pretty good.
go-to? Is that your goat?
Pretty good one.
Not my goat, but that is very like easily recognizable. That or Hello Clarice.
Okay. Well, I'll give you mine. Mine is
Ooh.
God is not here today, priest. From the Exorcist movie.
That's
I think
a good
I
one.
gotta go with Jesus Wept.
I don't think.
What's your
I like
favorite scary movie?
We All Float Down Here. That's good. I'll tell you my favorite thing from a horror inspired thing, like my favorite spoken thing, is Vecna's speech to Eleven in Stranger Things. Like when he's in the I forget the dude's name. Jamie Campbell, I think his name is. Whoever plays Vecna, whenever he looks like him, and he like goes into this huge monologue about his past and like how terrifying things were for him growing up or whatever. I thought that was sick. That's like my favorite thing from a horror perspective.
Okay.
But it's like 10 paragraphs. I can't use that as a line.
It's a run-on sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honorable mention. What's your favorite scary movie?
Honestly, I think mine's still Trick or Treat.
From Trick or Treat.
What's that from?
The movie?
Never seen it.
Oh. It's Sam, little pumpkin guy. Kills people with a lollipop.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. All right.
It's just a good story.
I have not. I don't think I've seen that. Maybe I'll put it on the list. All
You
right.
should.
You know, the last time you gave me a movie, it was quite a
What was the last movie I gave you?
that one on the internet. Unfriendables, Untouchable. I don't know.
Unfriended.
Oh, Unfriended? Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, that's I didn't give you that as a good movie.
He said, "Hey, watch this terrible movie, but I'm not going to tell you it's terrible first."
Hey, look, that's the fun in it though. Like once you start, because the whole thing is they're on like social media and talking over fucking Zoom and shit, and like the timestamps don't make sense. Their conversations are completely wild on where they're doing. They're having private conversations while still in the Zoom call that they didn't mute. And the private conversations are like, yeah, fuck that bitch, she can die. And it's like, you're still talking to her.
Still better than Fairest of them all.
Well,
That reminds me of this one movie I watched recently. Not recently, it's been a couple months. But it was so bad that I didn't talk about it on the podcast. It was about a stalker. It was about this girl that did like webcam shows. It was the person that played her is the new chick, or not Bronny or whatever from fucking You.
Lakers.
No, from You, the redhead chick.
Oh, yeah.
She's the main character in it, and I was like, oh, I like her. This might be decent. Ooh, so ass, bro. But she would be sitting there like texting about her viewers while she's webcamming on like OnlyFans or whatever. I'm like, you don't do that while you're streaming. What are you doing? No couth, no gumption.
No gumption.
All right. Well, it's time for the news, and I'm going to, try and not mess up. So, play me in White Boy or whatever Devin says.
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Bladesong.
We're gonna start with something pretty sad. R&B singer D'Angelo passed away, unfortunately, due to cancer. He had a song called Unearthed that was used in Red Dead Redemption 2. So,
okay. I was wondering why a bunch of gaming places were covering it, but that makes sense.
so yeah, that's pretty sad. 51 years old, man.
He was young.
Uh,
Well, young to die, I guess.
So Sucker Punch, you guys, know Sucker Punch, Ghost of Yote, and all that.
Mhm.
They will remain a single project studio after Ghost of Yote. Don't know whether it's continuing from Ghost or back to Sly Cooper. So
Yeah, they were talking about either doing the next Ghost or a new Sly Cooper. I would not be mad about a new Sly Cooper in 2028 or 2027 or whenever it comes out.
Same.
no, not at all.
Especially after seeing how well like new age platformers could do from Astrobot.
Yeah.
Bro, a new age
Yeah.
Sly Cooper will slap.
It will, and it's a lot less like the gameplay's a lot less demanding than a Ghost of Yote. So like I can only imagine how smooth it would run and how
Right.
pretty it would be.
Well, yeah, because it'd be like actual like cartoon animation, not trying to be realistic, so they could do literally whatever they wanted.
Right. I think Sucker Punch Studio is one of my favorite studios. There, I said it.
they're not terrible.
I said it.
Not terrible. So
So controversial yet brave.
we were talking about Stranger Things earlier. The
were.
creators, the Duffer Brothers, wanted their 2-hour-long final episode to be in theaters so that everyone can experience it at the same time. Netflix was like, no.
Nay.
But it did say that the finale will explain what the Upside Down actually is. So that's kind of
Cool.
interesting.
That's cool.
I don't know. Did you guys see the runtimes for the season for the episodes?
I think we talked about it. Isn't it like basically a movie each episode?
Yeah, they're like all movies.
The final is 2 hours, I think, right?
Yeah.
It better be good. We waited all this time for it.
Well, already losing snow. It's only been 10 minutes.
Oh man.
He's
Rest
here.
in peace to me. All right. Assassin's Creed franchise boss Mark Cote, I think that's his name is, has departed Ubisoft after 20 years.
No shit.
That was we talked about what the studios that are like doing all the games for
Yeah.
whatever the studio calls. So I'm assuming that's had a little bit of a decision maker for him to do that. Oh, well, rest in peace.
Maybe.
Okay.
Big show, great show that everyone loves. X-Men 97 season 2 coming next summer, 2026.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This is Cody's favorite, not mine. I wish this show would die in the depths of hell. Don't expect a live-action K-pop Demon Hunter, because the creator said it would be too grounded and just wouldn't work. So,
Well, yeah. Why do people want live action versions of fucking everything?
I like that the guy is like, no, it's no. It won't work. What are we doing? And he's not just
Yeah.
milking it for money.
it wouldn't be
Well,
as
yeah,
magical. So,
It wouldn't work at all.
I just had to put this one in. The Xbox Ally, according to IGN, I know IGN, is they said that it's easily the best handheld gaming PC available right now and rated at a 9.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah. Isn't it just an ROG Ally with an Xbox logo on it?
Sure.
I'm genuinely, I don't know. Like, is it like just a handheld Xbox, or is it like an ROG Ally that also has Game Pass on it?
Asus ROG Xbox.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have no idea about the specifications or anything like that. I want one of those handheld systems, but like,
Mine's coming.
I don't want to spend the money.
I'll let you know.
I got my Switch coming tonight, so
Dang man, must be nice to be rich. So IGN Fest, I think happened today. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a rundown of it. Mighty 9 trailer. Did you guys see that?
I did it. I didn't know there was a trailer today.
Cody,
Is it
you
good?
alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What happened? What'd you do? What's wrong?
You have a stroke?
Should I go watch it like right now?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
What?
Silk Song.
All right.
Oh.
Chainsaw Man the movie trailer was revealed.
I didn't see the trailer, but I saw that it was announced.
An exclusive clip from the season 4 of The Witcher was shown, which is coming out October 30th.
Not my Witcher.
People are saying, what's his name, Liam, had more
Yeah.
emotion and personality than old Henry, but
Honestly, I think he's a better actor than Henry Cavill. I don't really like Henry Cavill as an actor. I just think he looked really good as Geralt.
Well, also, kind of an issue. More emotion is somewhat of a bad thing for Geralt.
Right. Because like Witchers are supposed to, once they take the serum, it's kind of like you don't have emotion.
Outside of Ciri, he kind of really doesn't give a shit about what happens to anybody.
Even aside, like Ciri, it was more because of the like
The witch
his
hunt?
no, it was more of he felt indebted to her, like he had to take care of her. Like I'm sure he
Okay,
cared
yeah.
about her.
Right.
I'm
but
sure
it was
he
more
cared
like
about her.
I have an obligation, so
Right. That's what I took from it. So
Yeah.
the fact that they're making it, I don't. I'm gonna watch
we'll
it.
have to see it. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna hate it. I didn't really like season 3,
You're gonna love
but he looks so fucking goofy. He looks like Timu Geralt after seeing Henry Cavill as Geralt, which, and again, it's just because Henry Cavill looks so good as Geralt. Don't really like Henry Cavill as an actor. So
Yeah.
Take a look.
I
at
don't
the
know. We'll
clip.
see.
Might change your mind.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, it's one of them, like, the casting just fit.
It did, and he loved The Witcher so much. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
And then he
Well,
got pulled into 13 different projects that I don't know if any of them are still happening.
probably
he's
not.
in a Warhammer one.
Yeah. There was a trailer for the Carpenter's Son horror movie. This looks pretty good. Nicholas
That I want to see.
Cage playing the father of Jesus. So,
Yeah.
this one's for Cody. A roguelike horror game, Shark Dentist, was shown.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I want to play that game.
This one's for everybody. Bop It, the video game.
What was that?
Bop It.
Bop It, the video game.
Pull it.
Twist it.
Spin it.
This might be for you guys. Little thing was shown for Fellowship. Have you guys seen that?
Fellowship, the game?
Yeah, it's an upcoming so-called multiplayer online dungeon adventure.
Yeah, we tried it.
Oh.
That game was dick. Ass.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
No, it was
No?
not good.
No.
Oh, they played the intro cinematic for it, so
Oh. So the problem with it, I think it can be really good. I think it can be. I think we talked about it on the pod before, but
We did.
the problem with it is that you don't know what any of your things do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, there is no
you,
explanation.
it's like you used to play WoW, right, Snow?
Yeah.
It's like if you took yourself, never played the game before, and jumped into a dungeon on a max level character.
Yeah. With the only knowledge that you have is it's a healer, a tank, or an assassin.
And it's the same, like, it has the same amount of description of what to do as WoW dungeons do.
so none.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Cool. I'll be playing that up.
Snow, you gotta play WoW with me and Romalio.
Vanilla?
You ain't got time for that anymore.
We are playing Rito, yeah.
All right. On to some Pokemon news. I know we usually do this at the beginning, but you know what? Times change.
It's good.
Pokemon-
I'm glad you kept in the joke.
Pokemon Z to A is will be out by the time this comes out. So that's the
It
only
will.
news I got.
Are you getting it, Snow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
it? That's all you got?
That's it for me. Yeah, I know. Like, right?
That's all you got?
That's all I got, man. Want me to die? Well, since we're talking about video games, I guess it's time for Jake's
Yeah.
Power Hour.
I got a bunch of games this week. A bunch of them.
Jake,
Whole
will you
bunch.
power my hour?
I'll power in your hour, buddy.
Oh,
So, the first game we're going to talk about is a game that I have been wanting to play for quite some time. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It was on sale for $45 on the PlayStation Store, and I bought it. I actually bought it already on my PC. PC crashed when I tried to play it. Not like crashed, but like it didn't run well. It was too high end, and I didn't want to lower the settings too much because I didn't want to ruin the graphics on it. Like, I have a PS5, I'll just play it on the PS5. You know what I mean? That's why I have both, because I don't want to spend thousands of dollars to upgrade my PC.
Right.
So I've gotten like 3-ish hours into Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I'll tell you, so it starts out very linear, which is similar to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 or 1. but I just got to the part where it like opens up. Combat is much more fluid in this game. In the first one, you had to like, so to block, you had to match where you're like, so it's a star when you are fighting. There's up, both sides, and then a down. And to defend before, you had to guess which side it's going to attack on and like match your sword to it while holding the button. Now you just hold the button and it will block it no matter where it's at. But you can also parry. You can parry with it too. So it's not like if you parry it, it's better, but it's more you know how parrying
benefit
goes.
to it, but no, it's not necessary.
Right. And it just feels like an overall better combat system. The story so far seems really cool. Into it. I really like it. I can see why people that have played it are saying it's a game of the year game. I'm not saying it's in my game of the year yet because I've only gotten like 3 hours into it. Yote and Expedition are still top like neck and neck for me, but it's super fun. If you guys like medieval games and like the medieval timeline, you'd love Kingdom Come Deliverance too. The only thing about it is that there's no third person mode, which is fine for me, but some people might hate it. Devin.
Not only
Devin.
will he hate it, he'll just not play it.
Exactly. He said he wants to play this one, so a quick little update. Battlefield 6 came out. Have picked that up. Well, got it for my birthday. You don't like it, Snow?
I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so
Fair enough. I played one game. I went 3-20. No, I went like 5-13 or something like that. It was just a team deathmatch, just to say I played it before the pod. It feels basically the same. I know the movement's not as good. They really fucking nerfed the movement for some reason, but the gunplay's still fun. And the final game for this week is, of course, Bladesong that we were talking about earlier. So Bladesong is a medieval blacksmith simulator, which sounds kind of like, but it's not a simulator in the way that you'd think. So it's a text-based RPG where you play the role of a blacksmith, and you can accept different orders to work on. And like you have to hit these certain specifications for each sword that you pick. And if you don't hit it, then they won't take the sword and you won't get the money. And then you'll just keep using resources until you get it right. The story so far is cool. It's just a demo, so I'm not going to be able to beat the whole thing anytime soon. But this was a game that was on my wish list for a while, so I'm really excited that I was really happy to be able to try it out finally. What
I've seen, you can get really deep in the customization for it.
You can get very intricate in the swords, dude. Like very intricate. It's very cool. Overall, fun game. I'm giving that like a 4.5 out of 5. Battlefield, I'm not giving anything because I only played a couple games of it. And Kingdom Come Deliverance, I give it like an 8.5, 9 out of 10 so far.
dang.
And of course, I've still been playing Ghost of Yotai as well, which is phenomenal. Finished off the Oni. I'm working on the Kitsune mission now.
I still got to kill the Oni.
You ain't killed the Oni yet?
Well, I also haven't played in like 4 days.
Oh, that's fair. Lots of stuff out, man.
It really is. I started playing a game that we saw at the Video Game Awards, and I was interested in picking it up when I saw it on the Steam Next Fest, but it's called Skate Story.
Yeah.
It's a very visual-driven game. So far, the gameplay is wild, but the story of the game is you are a demon made out of glass and pain, and you are sent to eat all of the moons while riding on a skateboard. So you go around and you do skateboard tricks and combos and stuff like that, but you are going through these worlds of hell to eat all of the moons because the moons are eternal and make it to where the demons can't sleep, and they just want to sleep.
Just want to sleep.
The visual,
Poor
like,
fellas.
right? The visual style of it is fucking phenomenal. The music on it is phenomenal. The gameplay, like, it feels just like I don't know, any normal skateboarding game. The cool thing about it is you don't have to, there's no like trick stick or anything like that. It's just like hold L2 and ollie and you do a heel flip, hold R2 and ollie and then you do a kick flip. So it's stuff like that. I mean, you also just grind by jumping on something that is grindable, but
You're not selling me on it. See, it sounds almost like a mobile game for me.
Not
in the sense where you
really.
don't like, because you don't get to pick the tricks that you do, and like, and I
You
know the
do.
skateboarding part is not the important part. It's the story and like the music. You know what I mean? Like, I get that. I just want to be able to pick my tricks. If I want to do a tray flip down something, I want to pick that I want to do a tray flip. You know, like, I mean, when I watched it, I really liked what I saw from you.
Yeah, it's not for the skate purists, that's for sure.
I think I'd really like watching a playthrough of it.
That seems fair. Because yeah, I mean, it kind of feels like it's meant to just be something that you throw on and just vibe out and have simple enough buttons that you can play the game, but you don't really like have to think about what you're doing too much.
Right.
The story of it's been pretty wild so far. I mean, you're eating moons and the whole thing is you're made of glass and pain, and not like a window pane, like pain.
Right. Like you are.
Yeah. And so like, since you're made of glass, if you hit any bumps or like anything like that, you just shatter. And yeah, the score that you rank up is actually souls, which you can use for like, they have unlockable stuff. And yeah, it's so weird, but it's cool. It's a fun type of weird. Game's great. I would at least give it a shot. I mean, it's free. It's on Next Fest. Even if it's just to listen to the soundtrack, I would do it.
Okay.
So far,
Very nice.
I'd say like 3.5 out of 5. I haven't really got too deep into it to do a ton, but so far, really cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed watching you play it.
Yeah, and you know, some games are like that. Might not be a you play game, but
yeah. Jordy, you got anything new?
Nothing new. But I have started my spooky game run on the streams. And
yeah.
I played my first couple spooky games yesterday.
One way different than the other.
Very, very different games. One was a very extremely incredibly low budget indie game called The Condition. Crazy plot, let me tell you. So you rent an apartment, okay? But there's one condition. Ooh. Get it? Get the title? Get the title?
Oh, yes.
There's a door in the house, and you can't go inside. You're not allowed to open it.
Well, now I want to.
The landlord says no. Nobody knows what's back there. I don't know what's back there. Maybe it's nothing at all, but you can't go in. You can't touch the door. You can't go inside. So what do? We
go inside.
We try to go inside.
Of course.
But we're like, I'm scared. There's something spooky happening. Which there was something spooky happening. There was noises happening. Jump scares. Not very good jump scares at all.
No. Also,
but
I will say
we get a cop to do it for us.
Hell yeah. Fuck the police, bro.
We call a cop over. We're like, oh my god, I think somebody's in the house. I think they're in that room. You have to go break down the door. And he does. And it's just a brick wall back there. Until the cop leaves and the brick wall moves. You find
What?
out the landlord's been killing people. And guess who
Oh,
shows
shit.
up right when you go to look into the room?
The landlord.
Game over.
Oh. Now is that a full game or is it?
That was
is
the
it a
full
demo?
game,
Damn.
not a demo. That was
He
the
played
full
all of it.
game.
Damn.
100%.
Yeah.
Top tier spooky Halloween game.
Yeah.
We're gonna give that a 2 out of 10.
If it was a
No,
demo
I don't
and it
know,
led to
man.
more,
What'd you say?
if it was a demo and it led to more, I could see that being like a really fun game.
I could see the potential. I could see it going into something bigger with like multiple levels or something, but like
Yeah.
it's a typical run of the mill low budget indie game.
Right.
Yeah.
I
The
did.
dialogue was also not great.
The dialogue was horrible. The main character just wanted to sleep. Sleep was the solution to everything. Oh, I think there's somebody in the house. Maybe I should sleep. That'll help.
I mean, do you
Oh,
blame
there
him?
was a spooky noise. Things are breaking. I better go to sleep and sleep it off.
You ever slept? It's great.
Solves all your problems.
But we also got into a much better spooky game called Creepy Shift. Creepy Shift.
Yeah.
Was like from what I gathered, we were cleaning a house that was owned by a serial killer. And like we've done some supernatural cleaning before, and like we're looking for a clue in something. I don't understand. I don't really know. Maybe I missed something in the dialogue. But like it seemed like our dude has been working with supernatural shit before. Because he wasn't phased by anything creepy. Nothing. It was just like, oh yeah, there's like ghosts running around, and
What the fuck you doing? What the dog doing?
I think I want to keep on cleaning, see if I find something. But it turned out to be aliens.
Ah!
Don't know where those came in. Like you're being chased by a ghost lady. Not really a ghost lady. It's like a demonic creature. Is like the monster in the game. But then the bad guy turns out to be aliens that are kind of assholes. And like, dude, it was like, did you see the end of the stream? Did you see
I
it?
didn't. No.
Bro, it's like once you get to the end, you get abducted into their spaceship. You like break out and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna survive, but I'm gonna take out as many of these fucking aliens as I can. And so you get a shotgun from their like gift shop on their on their spaceship.
Okay. Okay.
And you try to escape using like a hand scanner, but the ship is like, oh no, human DNA, and it alerts the whole ship. So you're like, I'm going out, guns a blazing, and you start going through the hallways, just killing aliens as they're shooting at you. It turns into like a full, like first Doom game
Really?
type of a thing, and you're just like blasting through aliens until you get to the end. Till you get to the end, you got to go down this long hallway of portraits of historical figures, AI re-imaged to look like aliens with alien spoof names.
Bro, this game
For
sounds
instance-
great.
For instance, there was an Abraham Lincoln, and his name was Abrahalian Lincoln. And there was
Okay.
about 50 of these. There was about 50 of these historical figures. And then at the very end, there's like theistic deities like Jesus and Vishnu and anyway.
Did Jesus have an alien name?
You get to the last room, right? And there's one alien in there just fucking grooving. He's just getting it, shaking it up. He don't know you're there.
Right.
Now me, I'm aggressive. I'm an aggressive gamer. I just finished blasting through your entire fleet, and I'm taking no chances. I didn't waste a single second. I put a bullet in the back of his head. And this brother turned around and was like, I am the Almighty. You cannot kill me. And he like kidnaps you into this room where you're in front of like a committee of aliens and they're all like, who let the fucking monkey in here with a gun?
The what?
They literally say that. They say the
That's
monkey.
crazy, bro. That's
was-
crazy.
I was like, who are we playing with? Frieza? But anyway, they're like, all right, let's take care of this guy and get out of here and go get some lunch. And they like give you a shot, and you just wake up in the house as if you just got drunk and passed out.
Huh.
And you call up your buddy and you're like, oh yeah, man, I think I had a bad dream or something. I'm gonna clean up and get out of here. And that's the end of the game. Congratulations, you win.
There's multiple creepy shifts, isn't there?
Yes.
I
There
thought.
is a Creepy Shift Diner, which I'm gonna play Friday, the day that this episode airs. At wise_buns_ on twitch.com. Twitch.tv.
Professional plugger now. I love it.
But yeah, for that one, definitely giving that like a 7 out of 10.
It sounds fun. Sounds goofy.
The only real complaint I had for it is some of the tedious work was annoying.
Mm.
Like in the beginning when
Yeah.
you're like doing your job, there was way too many tasks. Like way
Yeah.
too much trash to clean up, way too many doors to fix. I was like, what am I playing? Crime scene cleanup? Other than
Right.
that,
Yeah,
fantastic, fun, cheap, low budget game.
There were jump scares in
was-
that one too, weren't there?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because I remember looking up from I had your stream on in the background while I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance last night. And I remember looking up and I got jump scared while I was laying in my bed. Like,
Yeah, there was actually quite a few good jump scares in that game.
oh yeah.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing Diner.
You're playing No I'm Not Human on Friday too, right?
That is correct, yes.
I want to play that game. That game looks fun.
I've seen a little bit of gameplay. I purposely avoided watching too much of it because I
Yeah.
knew I was going to play it, and I knew I was going to play it on stream. So, like, I know just a little bit. I know a tiny little bit of the lore. I think I know, like, 2 or 3 of the people you can encounter that are monsters. So
Right.
that's a little bit spoiled. But for the most part, I have avoided, like, who's a human, who's a monster, what you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do it. I've avoided all of that.
Hell yeah. Do you guys remember, Jordy and Cody specifically, there was another indie game where you are like a gas station clerk
Mhm.
and you have to like see, it's basically the We Are Not Human, but you're a gas station clerk. Do you know what that game's called by chance? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do know exactly what you're talking about. I don't remember the name of that game though. I think it was something real generic, like
Yeah.
gas station manager or something like that.
I'll have to Google it.
Yeah.
I know exactly what
remember.
you're talking about though.
Same.
Because that one's a multiplayer game that you can do together.
Mm-hmm.
So when are you gonna start streaming again?
When?
Yeah.
Not in this lifetime.
Oh my god.
You know, my God.
Yeah. I said what I said.
I
You got
mean,
anything?
no, man. No.
You playing Yotai still?
Yote, you know, playing some FIFA.
Speaking of WoW earlier, by the way, I finally got my character up to level 70 Snow. Which is the level cap you need to hit before you can start the new expansion stuff.
Can we get the new expansion stuff?
Romalio got it for me like months ago.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was on sale, so he got me the War Within forever ago. Because we were all supposed to start playing it together, and then nobody started playing it.
Makes sense.
What? Not our friend group.
I wasn't feeling it.
You said what?
I said I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling
Which-
it at that time either, to be fair.
I didn't feel bad though because I warned all of you.
You did.
But I didn't think I was gonna like it, and I didn't.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
All right. Well, You know, Cody, it's your time to shine, buddy. What does the shadow know?
It is. It is. So, there's a movie that I watched a couple weeks ago, and then I don't think that I was able to get on the pod for that night. So, as far as I know, I haven't talked about it yet. If I have, stop me, and I'll figure something out. But I watched
Yep,
the
you
Promethean
have.
Scheme.
Watch what?
The Promethean Scheme.
Mm-mm.
Sounds
Okay, so I haven't talked about it yet. Okay, cool. It's a Wes Anderson movie.
Okay.
So it's very like out there. Definitely out there. Maybe I'm saying the name wrong. Hold on. Maybe it's the Protean Scheme.
Haven't heard of that either.
You don't even know what you watched?
Listen, I had troubles looking it up because I couldn't remember the fucking name of it. Hold on.
Cody's catching that old timers disease.
The what?
The old timers disease.
Old
Should I have
timers
been
is
prepared?
crazy.
Probably. Am I? No. Hold on. Phoenician Scheme.
Phoenician?
The Phoenician Scheme.
Phoenician. Still never heard of it.
Didn't matter. Still hate it. No.
Hey, we gave it the old college try.
I had seen a bunch of ads about it. Not ads. I went to the movies a couple of times, and it was playing on there. So yep, that's it. I'm falling apart, brother. But there was a lot of cast members in it that I really enjoyed, so I wanted to see, I wanted to see the movie. And I don't really watch many Wes Anderson movies, so it's new style for me, but this movie's great. Basically, the whole idea of the movie is that there is this he's not a king, but he's like just a very wealthy businessman, but he has a lot of assassins that come after him, but he can't die.
Very good.
So they come after him, like they shoot down his plane, and then he's just like walks away. Like he's hurt as fuck, but he walks away. But yeah, so the whole, that's basically the whole thing. And he has a daughter who is a nun. Yep.
Okay.
And he wants to leave his project to her before he dies. That's basically the whole thing. But he hasn't talked to her since she was a child. He has like 10 other sons that everyone just assumed he would be giving one of them to, but he doesn't talk to any of them. You don't really see many of them, but
he sounds like a good guy.
It is, but it's so fucking hilarious. The one thing that I will say about the movie, and it's definitely a thing on my end, I apparently have an issue with male blonde white actors that I cannot tell apart. Because so forever it was Owen Wilson. I thought every blonde white guy was Owen Wilson, and I don't know why. Like, I'd be like, oh, you remember Zombieland, the Owen Wilson movie? And Jeannie's like, no.
Are you thinking Woody Harrelson?
Right. No, I was thinking Owen Wilson, but it was Woody Harrelson. Apparently now Michael Cera is in that camp, because I kept thinking it was the dude from Now You See Me.
Jesse Eisenberg?
Yeah.
Cody.
But the worst part is I was trying to explain it to Jeannie, because I was like, it's not Michael Cera, but like the dude from Juno. She's like,
Michael Cera?
And I was like, no, it's not Michael Cera. It's like he was in Superbad. And she's like, yeah, fucking Michael Cera. What are you talking about? So that's a thing.
Cody is getting the Alzheimer's.
No, for whatever reason, that's just been a thing with me. But so this
early onset, brother.
The movie has
find a home for Cody.
Movie has Scarlett Johansson. It has Michael Cera. It has Tom Hanks. It has Bryan Cranston. It has Benedict Cumberbatch.
Jesus Christ!
Like, it just doesn't end. There's so many people, and it's fucking great. And it's just like it's such random comedy. Willem Dafoe's in it. But like everybody that he has these meetings with, he gives them a hand grenade. That's his gift. He just has a box of hand grenades.
Oh yeah.
And then like so Michael Cera is playing a like tutor that's trying to teach this dude stuff before he inevitably dies, is what they're all thinking. So he hires a tutor to try and like
So is this like a comedy?
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's giving Guns Akimbo vibes.
But at one point, Michael Cera comes from the cockpit of the plane because they're on planes a lot, and he just like has a fucking thing of C4 and was like, I found this under the seat. Is this supposed to be here? And they're just like, oh no. And then another plane crash, but they survive.
Cody was talking like Ed Gein right there.
Oh no.
Ew. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking Bill Murray's in it too.
Jesus.
I don't know how Ed Gein Bill Murray.
How they look?
No,
alike.
I'm just looking at the cast. Hope Davis. Like, there's just so many people. I don't know, man. It's great. And it's Wes Anderson style, so there's a lot of like just cool looking visuals. At one point, there's a whole scene where they're from the top of a bathroom while he's laying in a bathtub, and they just have like all the characters moving in and out of the frame, but how they do it is really cool. It's awesome. Go watch it.
My
It's
dumb
worth
ass
it.
thought you said Wes Craven.
Mm,
It was like, this doesn't sound like a Wes Craven movie.
a little different. But what do I know? I don't know white people apart, apparently.
They all look the same to you, buddy.
they sure do.
It's that ginger in you.
Hang with the heart on.
But
Sorry, ginger.
I would definitely go watch it. I would give it like 8.5 out of 10. It's
Dang.
worth the watch.
Well, before you guys go rambling on about stuff, speaking of Wes Craven, I haven't caught up with my 31 for 31, but I did watch a few movies. Until Dawn was the first one.
I want to know your opinion on this.
Oh,
Did you play the game?
I did.
Okay. I want to know your opinion on this.
I thought the game was better
Absolutely.
than watching
Absolutely.
the movie, but I thought the movie was excellent.
I thought it was good. I thought it was really good.
Excellent. The kills in this were great. I didn't know how they would go about doing the story, but they made it work.
They did. And that was my big thing with it because, if they went by a story in the game, if they went just by the story of the game, then it would have ostracized people because not everybody played the game the same way. It was a total, there was no way that they could do it that made everybody happy.
But
yeah.
So they created a new story around it.
They did have a couple callbacks to the game,
Yeah.
though, so which was
They
nice.
had Rami Malek's, whatever, I forget his name, but they had his little file on the side. That was cool.
nice.
I gave this one a solid 8.5. So
Yeah, I really like that movie. I watched it a couple weeks back, and I'm pleasantly surprised.
Jeannie has been hesitant to watch it because she fucking loves the game still. So, but
If she goes into it thinking it's going to be like the Until Dawn game, she won't like it. If she goes into it keeping an open mind that this is an original story told in that universe based on that story, then she might like it.
Okay.
So, Wes Craven, you were talking about, not Wes.
I was.
Anderson.
Yeah,
I went back and watched the first Scream, just to
Ooh.
get a little baseline. Haven't seen it in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Still holds up now for me.
Does it?
Oh, for sure.
Solid 7. And then after that, I went and watched Scream 2 because I don't think I've seen this one all the way through. It's not as good as the first one, but it was solid. 6.5.
Are they ever?
I used to scare the shit out of Alex by doing the ring sound. That was great.
What's your favorite scary movie?
My Jerry Rabbit scary.
I used to scare JMO with the grudge sound.
It was the grudge sound, not the ring sound. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was the grudge sound.
Yeah, the grudge is something different.
You know what I used to scare Olivia with?
What?
The song Tiptoeing Through the Tulips or whatever the fuck.
Yes. I just
Oh.
listened to that today.
I would like play it outside her door and like slide it under her door. Because she got what movie was that? Was that Insidious that it was in?
Yep.
So I thought
I need to watch the second one. I think.
I've only seen the first one ever.
I've seen the first and the second. Second's meh.
I'm trying to watch the Conjuring movies, but can't find them.
They're good. It should be on Max.
Snow. Can I have a request for your 31 for 31?
You always do.
It's gonna be good. You see how Cody
I
moved up to the edge of his seat?
He did.
I don't, you probably haven't seen it yet, but it's called Yellow Brick Road. The main reason why I want you to watch it is because it's something that me and Jeannie go back and forth on all the time because we've watched it a few times now. She thinks the movie's absolute trash. I think it is a very interesting take on a horror film.
Okay.
So I'm interested in your opinion. It's
Yeah,
called Yellow Brick Road. Used to be
what's
on
it on?
Netflix. I don't know if it still is.
Okay. You haven't steered me wrong yet.
Except
I
for that one movie.
Never would. Unfriended was a movie.
It was certainly a movie of all time.
Well, Unfriended is one of those that me and Jeannie go back and watch just because it's so bad.
Have you ever seen Countdown?
No.
It sounds familiar.
You remember those websites that will count down and tell you when you're gonna die?
Oh, yeah.
So it's an app. You click on the app,
Okay.
it'll tell you when you're gonna die. And it was killing, like people were dying according to the app. And that's a movie too.
I'm trying to remember. Is there a part where they're in some like there's almost like an apartment complex, but it's just a big square and there are a bunch of people like standing around it or something? Or am I thinking something different? Might be thinking something different. But it does sound familiar.
I don't know. I don't remember an apartment.
It wasn't really like an
I've
apartment.
only seen it once.
Okay. It was like an abandoned building that this like the middle had just been hollowed out for whatever reason.
I don't think so.
I
don't remember
know
though.
what I'm thinking of now because it also had something to do with an app, but like everybody had it, but then people were dying.
What? You said the Yellow Brick Road?
Yes,
Is that a Wizard of Oz gimmick?
you would think.
Okay.
It has a terrible Rotten Tomato.
We go back and forth forever because I like in my head it's not like an awful movie, but
Streaming free on Tubi.
well, that's not a good sign.
Free on Tubi, Zumo Play, and Plex.
See, look, it'll be really easy for you to find it.
Hey, you know what? In your defense, I really like the movie As Above, So Below. It's not that good of a movie.
No.
Sometimes you just like things that aren't good. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it does have a overall 4.7 out of 10.
yes,
What?
it does.
I feel like I've seen As Above, So Below. Is that one of those like third person movies?
Like
Third
found
person
footage
camera,
type deal.
first person yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I think we watched it with Shy, or Shy told us about watching it
Oh,
because that's when I heard
Catacombs.
about it. Yeah, you're in the Paris catacombs, and you not you, but go in the Paris catacombs, and you end up in hell.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely not like I know
That's a good bad movie.
it is. I can know when something is objectively a bad thing, like, but I still enjoy it.
I think my main thing is I really like the story of it, and I like some of the way that they did a lot of the effects.
Yeah. I don't remember. I'm trying to figure out if I watched anything this past week. I don't think I have. It's been a
We
week.
watched an hour of Critical Role.
I did.
I binged all of the Ed Gein Story.
Yes, you did. Snow, are you finished with it?
I finished the first episode. That's it.
Finished first episode? Okay. So I won't talk about it too much with you, Jordy, because I don't want to spoil it for Snow. How great is Charlie Hunnam?
Man,
Pretty good.
that
He
performance
is
is
so
like
good.
he better win something for that.
Yeah, he is so good. Like, when I first heard that he was playing him, I was like, how the fuck? How is Jax Teller gonna play Ed Gein? But he did it. He did it really well. It makes me want to go watch some of his other work.
He did pretty good.
He did real good.
It's pretty good.
Mother said,
Mother said.
she's adjusted.
Bro, it's so creepy, dude. So creepy. I think the thing about it that I really like is they didn't like I know a lot of people with Dahmer felt like they had romanticized him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they did that with this Ed Gein adaptation.
Yeah.
He was a freak.
Mm-hmm.
And they showed his freak. Like, often. The parts about it that I didn't like is the parts that Ed Gein's not a part of. So, do with that what you will.
Like the scenes with the movie directors talking about the movies they're making.
Yeah.
I did feel like, oh shit, I'm just saying stuff for Snow. My bad.
With like the Hitchcock stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did feel like that was a little too much. They could have dialed that back and gave us.
Yeah. If it
main
was like once or twice, it would have been fine. But like, there are whole episodes where it's just about that. Like, it's a good show. It's not a bad show. I don't care what the internet says. But
vaguely answer me this, Jacob. How'd you feel about the ending? That last ending scene. I thought it was corny.
I was working. If it's what I think it is, I feel the same. I was working while I watched it, so I wasn't paying full attention to it. It was
a
not
wild thing to be watching while you're.
The three characters and the kid.
Okay. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I appreciate what they were trying to do, but that was stupid.
Can we talk about how down that chick is for Ed Gein though? She's a freak, brother.
I was yelling at the screen the whole time. She was pissing me off.
That's like love level of fucking freak. Down bad.
Do not like her character.
No, the person that played her is fucking great. She did a great job too.
Yeah, fantastic.
That's the thing about the show that makes it hard to be like, not criticize, but the actors are so good. Mm-hmm. Like, the actors were so fucking good. The source material just was not great.
Ed's mom,
bruh,
dude, like, she was acting her ass
off, bruh. She was acting. Yeah, she was great. Charlie was great. The love interest was great. Yeah, I liked it. It's not like I don't rewatch those shows. Like, I'm never gonna rewatch Dahmer. I've seen it. I don't need to see that again. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If I were to rewatch one of those shows, it's not gonna be this one. It would be Dahmer, because I just think Dahmer was so good. But it is what it is, you know.
I didn't know that they did one about the brothers. I gotta watch that.
I haven't watched that one yet either.
Was that the Menendez brothers?
Yeah.
That is a wild story.
It is. Hot take. Don't think they really did anything wrong.
I have read opinions that like they shouldn't have been jailed for what they did. So I don't know much about that story, so I am excited to watch that.
I'll tell you the briefest bit of it. And the reason that I don't think they would have been jailed is because if somebody did what they did, what their parents or their father did to me, like if somebody did what their father did to me, I would do the same thing they did. If somebody raped me, I'd kill
There you go.
them. Like, I was trying not to say the R word.
Damn.
I was having a Cody Alzheimer's moment.
You were like that. You were like that little kid meme.
Yeah.
If somebody did to me what they did to me, and then they did and to me, and they.
So
That's too accurate.
the next thing he's gonna do is Lizzie Borden. So
Who's
Ooh.
Lizzie Borden? I don't know that one.
the Axe Girl.
You know, the one with the song.
I'm listening to Not Like Us. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, sometimes
You know who
gotta
else
love
would be a
It's
good one?
A nursery rhyme, but
You know who else would be a good one? Eileen Wuornos. The chick that like killed all the truck stop guys. You don't
Oh
like
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Not a fan, Snow?
they'd have to find somebody
Really ugly?
ugly to do it, not hot and trying
And
to.
Would
they don't
they?
like doing
Because
that.
Ed Gein's not really or attractive. And
There's
Yeah,
a John Wayne Gacy one coming out here soon, I think.
that's the one I'm really want to watch. Yeah, I don't think like Charlie Hunnam's an attractive man. I don't think he was hot as Ed Gein. I think he looked fucking creepy too. Like he had that like Bell's palsy eye somehow.
Man, that was a good Bell's palsy eye.
Put Devin to shame.
Like I told you earlier, it took me until the last episode for me to be like, I'm pretty sure I've seen this actor somewhere before.
Had to Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see. It makes me want to watch King Arthur because he's the main character in that.
It's a good one.
Is it?
I enjoyed the one.
Oh yeah.
All right. Is that it?
Watch the first like half of Critical Role. It's really good. Go watch it.
Well, you know
And
what?
stop wrestling.
I got just a little bit of wrestling to go over. This one's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. You guys have heard of Ruby Soho and Angelo Parker?
I have, and I think I know what you're going to talk about.
You probably do. They're opening up a wrestling-themed game cafe called Victory Roll in Mishawaka, Indiana.
Do love the name, first of all. Love the name.
we could go.
Devin and I had already talked about it. It's like an hour and a half for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it opened on Thursday, or I think it opens tomorrow.
Yeah. So
That's not bad.
go
What did you say, Jordy?
Go me Ruby Soho.
That's not bad.
No.
It is 4 hours.
Well, if you split it up and come to me first, and you know what I mean.
Oh, that's avoiding tolls. What if we don't avoid tolls?
There's tolls.
4 hours.
Yeah, because it's like
No,
headed towards Chicago.
Nothing changes.
So yeah, go support Ruby Soho and Angelo Parker. Sounds like a cool place to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I definitely want to check it out.
And then we had Crown Jewel from the great Saudi Arabia of Perth. 5 matches. Not a lot. We had Roman Reigns taking on Bronson Reed. Now, everybody picked Roman, but that didn't turn out the way we all thought because Bronson Reed did pick up the win. Did anybody outside of Jake watch this?
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
I did not.
Me neither. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky took on the Kabuki Warriors. Riho did win. They beat the Kabuki Warriors. I got this right. John Cena versus AJ Styles. I heard this one was like 6 stars. Classic.
2 greats.
Yeah, I've heard it was. I heard nothing but good things about it. Love that AJ came out in his bikers.
John Cena made Alicia Taylor give him a nice personalized entrance.
I like
Introduction.
that.
Big John Cena won. Cody got this wrong. Way to go.
Big Bray Wyatt tribute in the middle of it.
That was fun. I saw that.
Yeah. The Shawn Michaels Sweet Chin music.
For me, AJ looked kind of weird with the beard and the long hair with the tights.
Right. And he's so much bigger than he was this time he wore those things.
But he still looked good. I mean,
Still in great shape, but just out of the norm.
it's a shame he's retiring next year, but
I know.
the women's crown jewel.
AEW.
The women's crown jewel championship: Stephanie Vaquer versus Tiffany Stratton. Stephanie won that. She's now your crown jewel champion. Good for her. The men's crown jewel championship: Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. Seth Rollins won. Cody and Jake. Correct. Got this right. Me and Devin did not. So
Good.
I heard
I needed it.
heard Seth and Cody was really good, but it sucks they had to follow AJ and John.
Also heard Seth got hurt.
Oh, he did like that big old coast to coast shoulder
Yeah.
headbutt thing.
Yeah.
Messed up the
Do you
shoulder.
hear about that, Jordy?
Yeah, actually.
The coast to coast diving headbutt. Fucking insane.
Brother's injury prone.
He is.
So you know what? Me, Devin, and Cody all went 3-2. Big Jake, birthday boy over there, 4-1. 4-1. So
Yeah.
standings are pretty much the same. So, what's the next show?
Survivor Series, maybe?
Really? No AEW?
I'm not sure. I'll be honest, I haven't been watching AWA. I haven't watched any wrestling in a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Except for the G1 Climax.
Yeah, so speaking of the G1 Climax, Monday Night Raw, we had a big old swerve. Bron Breakker took it upon himself to spear Seth Rollins and basically end the whole group. Told Bronson Reed, hey, you either join me or you're not with me.
You see fucking Scott Steiner's tweet.
I did.
Apparently, Wrestledream is happening this Saturday.
Oh shit!
I have the matches if you would like them.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
So it looks like Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker and Paul Heyman are together now.
Me and Jordy were talking about this yesterday. I don't think it was working with Seth.
I heard that this was supposed to happen like next year sometime, but they hurried it up.
Because of the injury.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I really don't think it was really working all that well with Seth, because Paul Heyman's the best when he's like talking for people, and Seth didn't need that. Seth is more than capable of being his own mouthpiece. So, like, yeah, I think it'll still do well with Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. I think it'll do better with those two.
I have a question for y'all. Why does WWE love to create a faction that turns on its leader?
It's the
happens
circle
so
of
many
life.
Look,
Like, if there's 4 or more people in a faction, it's gonna happen.
Tale as old as time.
look, it worked
Yeah.
once, so they're just going to keep doing it.
Well, it's where it. I think in a thing like wrestling, it's a natural progression. Because like at the end of the day, there's only one top guy. So like, you can't like. If the whole goal is to be WWE champion or world heavyweight champion, then of course the people in the faction are going to turn on the person that is the guy. Because if not, then that's what's built. That's what the faction is for those people to build up to turning them into main event people. But there can be other ways to go about it. Like, I think sometimes they do it very prematurely, or it just doesn't make any sense. Like the whole Edge Judgment Day thing, I didn't love that. Yeah, because like, what was Edge was nothing aside from Edge. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't
Right.
champion. He wasn't like, yeah. I think the
He
best
was
one
telling us what to do.
right.
Right.
We're gonna follow Finn Balor instead.
Who's also telling us what to do.
Right.
But he's smaller.
And younger.
And Edge is going to AEW.
Yeah. I think the best that they've done recently is Judgment Day. Judgment Day. Or not Judgment Day, Jesus Christ.
New Day?
I'm trying to think of the name. I can't fucking think of it off the top of my head.
Judgment Day. No, Judgment Day. No,
Evolution.
Judgment Day.
Evolution.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was
a couple
what?
years ago.
I thought you said recent.
That was a couple years ago.
It was a couple years ago. But
Just a couple.
I think they did that perfectly because it wasn't the top guys turning or getting turned on. It was the top guys turning on the new young guys.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean that was the example I was going to bring up as being probably like the perfect way to do that.
Yeah,
because that was just such a crazy moment.
It was, and they did it twice.
So I will say, Wrestledream doesn't look bad as far as the card goes.
You
Of course
buying
not.
it?
It's AEW.
You buying it? You getting it, Cody?
Hell, God no.
Got a lot of money now.
What's the card? Tell me the card real quick.
All right, so in order, we have Darby Allin versus Moxley in an I Quit match.
Matt.
Right, I don't. Yeah. Hangman Adam Page versus Samoa Joe for the AEW World Championship.
Like that.
Chris Statlander versus Timeless Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Like that.
Jurassic Express versus the Young Bucks.
Dang.
Hold on. When did that happen?
I don't know.
I missed an episode.
Right, that was cut.
That was that.
That's what I thought too.
That was that all. Was it All Out? Was the last paper?
Was it? I didn't know that those two got. I didn't know Jack Perry was back on TV.
But it's a tag team match. The winners receive a $500,000 cash prize.
All right.
Kyle Fletcher versus Briscoe.
That's gonna fucking be good
for the TNT Championship.
That's gonna be really good.
Brodito versus the Don Callis family for the Tag Team World Championship.
Which members of the Don Callis family?
Oh, sorry. Okada and Takeshita.
That is a crazy tag team.
They hate each other.
Versus Bandito and Brody King.
Wow.
Then you have Jamie Hayter versus Thekla. It's just a normal match. And then a trios match of the Hurt Syndicate versus the Demand, which is Ricochet and the Gates of Agony.
Okay, okay.
Yep, that one I know nothing about, but it sounds weird.
I thought Ricochet was a heel as well.
He is.
Whatever. But it is also. Syndicate, isn't
it? Yeah, I don't know. Well, is Gates of Agony a face team? Because that's a hilarious name to have as a face team.
I have no idea.
They're heels.
No, they're heels.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is Hurt Syndicate now baby faces?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also a hilarious name to have as a heel or as a face.
But I stopped watching right around the time that MJF joined the Hurt Syndicate, and then the next week was not in the Hurt Syndicate.
But yeah, there's definitely a couple matches on there that I would not mind seeing.
Hey, Brodito and Okada and Takeshita's gonna fuck.
Yeah.
They hate each other. What do you mean? They're not even gonna coexist as a team.
You're right.
They don't need to. They're both goats.
Speaking of wrestling and AEW, you guys see the Kota Ibushi news?
Mm.
Out for
No.
minimum 2 years.
Ooh.
Damn.
He ain't coming back.
A year of or a year to heal from his injury, and then a year of recovery. I think it's time that we have a conversation about Kota. He's injury prone. That motherfucker is always hurt. In the past 5 years, he spent more time being hurt than he has wrestling.
Well, he's still doing things that his body just can't handle anymore.
But he's never been a super high risk guy.
But he still does stuff that it's I don't know if you should be doing that.
I don't know, man. I love Kota Ibushi. That match he had with Cedric Alexander during the Cruiserweight Classic was so good.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. He's still great, but I think there's a time where you need to know your limits.
Yeah. Snow, are you going to talk about NXT at all?
Bound for Glory.
Oh, yeah, Bound for Glory too.
I was just gonna say, Hardys and Dudleys had a classic tables match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dudleys took off their boots and gave them to the Hardy Boys, and hopefully we'll never see them again as a team.
I hope.
And then we have a new TNA champion, Mike Santana.
We do.
NXT. What happened in NXT?
Matt Cardona wrestled his first match in WWE in 10 years
against
Josh Briggs or whatever the fuck. Yep. He lost to a big boot.
What?
What part are you confused about?
Just didn't realize we were back in the 60s as well.
It's his finish, brother. Gotta protect it.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of big boot?
From hell? I don't know.
Was it like a big old pump kick, or was it like a Hogan?
I'll be honest, I didn't watch the match. All I saw was on people saying on Twitter that he lost to a big boot.
So Hogan, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it was cool seeing Cardona back in a WWE ring, though.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Hit the unprettier too.
Well, that's it. That's it for wrestling. That's it for this episode. You know what? For old time's sake, we got everything right. We're perfect. No need to fact check us. So go follow us on Twitter at TOPTERTA, where we post updates to the podcast and link where you can go watch the podcast. We are on YouTube, youtube.com/@TOPTERTA. Go subscribe, like, follow, rate us 5 stars, comment, everything you do over there, please. And you know what? You can follow us over to Facebook, facebook.com/TOPTERTA, where we do the same thing as YouTube and Twitter. And unless you're, don't want to do that, and you're a perfect little angel, don't want to do that, but go do that. I'm on TikTok. I post football pics over there. Devin likes to, bully me and discriminate against me, but I just do it to have fun.
It's definitely working out very well for him.
He just, likes to be mean to me. I'm over there on TikTok at the Beast Snow, Twitter. I roam there at the Beast Snow, so please.
And as always, you can find me on Blue Sky at wise-bun, or you can find me on Twitch at wise_bun_. I'm playing spooky games this month. I'm getting scared. I'm screaming. I'm raging.
Why?
Come throw stuff at me.
Yeah. Actually, watch enough till you get to 50,000 points.
No,
Yes.
Cody, shut up.
Why
Yes,
that,
please.
What's that 50,000?
His name is...
Jordy turns into his favorite wrestler of all time.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows what happens when you press that button, and nobody ever will.
Oh, we'll
Fun does.
find out.
Oh no!
Yeah, damn. You had Ed Gein on the case now. Got me a Gingerbeard Man 22 on the Blue Sky.
Follow me on Twitch at Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter, all the same. I'm just Jake TV. Monday the 20th and Sunday the Sunday after that, I will be on Goodberry Cafe playing some tabletop games. So check out the Goodberry Cafe. They're doing a fundraiser to help one of the DMs there in some legal battles. So feel free to come on out and support, even if it's just watching. It's the same channel that I did that I DM'd Goblin with a fat ass on.
I was getting ready to say I miss Goblins with fat asses,
bro. Like, we got to play that again sometime. And did you know, in the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, when Aragorn kicks the helmet, that scream is a real scream of pain because he broke his toe kicking the helmet.
Nice.
Wasn't it like a real metal helmet, and it was supposed to be a prop or something?
No, you're thinking of when somebody accidentally threw a real knife at him.
Oh, okay.
Because somebody, they threw up. It was supposed to be a prop knife, and luckily he swung his sword up and hit it away because it was a real fucking knife that somebody threw at him.
Jeez.
Crazy work.
They were trying to kill Viggo Mortensen on that set, bro.
That's the smoothest assassination that ever failed.
You know, I remember when we had Twin Towers.
Hail Satan.
Wild.
You know, from all of us at TOPTERTA, we hope Devin, has a great life without us, being rich and famous and on vacation.
Chilling in Yotai.
Every chance he gets. So, we bid you a good morning, good afternoon, good night, goodbye.
Dang.
We miss you, Devin. Hope you're having fun.